Egypt is one of the largest economies in Africa, and it's playing a vital role in the continent's economic progress. It was in the heart of the Egyptian desert that the Cleopatra Group was born, which in 40 years has grown to be a global flagship of African enterprise. Years in which Cleopatra Group invested energy and resources to transform the arid desert into a source of prosperity for Egypt. We are constantly exploring fresh horizons in a search for new investment, employment, and development opportunities in different sectors. Mr. محمد العينين is the founder and chairman of the Cleopatra Group. He has always seen the future as a good friend, rich in opportunities and embracing the most important value for an entrepreneur, development, the challenge of the next thing to do. Ceramica Cleopatra Group. The story started with the invasion of the desert in the 10th of Ramadan city in 1979. It started with the establishment of the first plant for manufacturing ceramics, porcelain, and sanitary ware in Egypt and the Middle East. Ceramica Cleopatra Group has been a pioneer in the northwestern Suez Gulf, where we established the biggest factory in the world that transformed the harsh desert into a giant industrial force that paved the way for investments in this promising area, so that Ceramica Cleopatra Group would become a formidable establishment with the highest production rates not only in Egypt, but all over the world. We achieved self-sufficiency in the local market through a distribution network that included 2,000 distributors. On the global level, our products that carry the slogan "Made in Egypt" have invaded the markets of over 100 countries around the world. We were able to penetrate the most difficult market in the world, the Japanese market, which could not be entered except through providing the highest standards of quality and uniqueness. Ceramica Cleopatra acquired the highest quality standard certificates and international awards, such as the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO's award, as the best industrial company in Africa in the field of creativity, innovation, and quality. This is the success story of the group, which reflects the volume of achievement that has been realized so far on the ground. Cleopatra Silicon Valley, part of the manufacturing world of Cleopatra Group. It is the first and the biggest smart card producing plant on both the regional and the continental scale. Cleopatra for agriculture developments. And the story of achievements continues. Founded in 1987, Cleopatra Agriculture is a mission-driven company aiming to address global food requirements by building, owning, and leading technologically advanced farms that grow locally, covering 20,000 acres, flavorful, safe, healthy food in a sustainable and socially responsible way. Cleopatra Agriculture established farms in the 10th of Ramadan city, Nobaria, Wadi Molek, and east of Wynad to serve the country and provide agricultural development. Cleopatra for tourism development. Cleopatra resorts are designed with passion and care, offering the best of Egypt in terms of accommodation, hospitality, and luxury. Set in some of the most attractive locations in the country and in the Middle East, Cleopatra resorts are the best chance to discover Egypt's wonderful natural and cultural heritage. We established Cleopatra Luxury Resort Sharm el-Sheikh, Cleopatra Luxury Resort Makadi Bay, and our next opening will be an integrated touristic complex on the Egyptian Mediterranean coast, not far from Marsa Matruh International Airport. And also the Marsa Wazar Project, an integrated touristic complex on the Red Sea. Cleopatra for real estates. Cleopatra Group has developed large residential projects aiming to improve the lifestyle of its customers and community's global quality of life. Cleopatra Group is committed to several residential projects, including Cleopatra Palace in Shuruk, Cleopatra Square in 6th of October, Cleopatra Plaza in Cairo and Alexandria, and the Fontainebleau Mall, a groundbreaking retail and leisure complex in the 6th of October city. Cleopatra Media. It is one of the achievements of Cleopatra Group, which includes Sada El Barad TV network. 25,000 employees comprise Cleopatra Group's loyal sons. Yes, it's Cleopatra Group. After remarkable success as a businessman in 1995, Mohammed Abul-Anin became a member of the Egyptian parliament. Service to the country that would last for 4 consecutive 5-year terms. In parliament, he was first elected chairman of the Committee of Housing and Reconstruction, and then chairman of the Committee of Industry and Energy. In 2008, Abul-Anin was elected by the Parliamentary Assembly of the Union of the Mediterranean to be the chairman of their Committee on Economic Finance and Social Affairs and Education. 2 years later, the speakers of the parliaments of 37 Arab, European, and Mediterranean countries elected Mohammed Abul-Anin to become president of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Mediterranean. Throughout his long business and political career, Mohammed Abul-Anin, the founder and chairman of Cleopatra Group, never forgot his social responsibilities towards Egypt and Egyptians. In 2001, Abul-Anin Social Foundation was established. A non-governmental organization, it contributes to human development, women's empowerment, and social welfare. Throughout a journey that has lasted 40 years, Mohammed Abul-Anin has not only achieved major successes, but grown to be an inspiration for many young businessmen and investors. 4 decades of hard work, flair, and vision have shown that anything can be achieved in Cleopatra Group, even from the most challenging of beginnings.